I want to talk about what I do best, which is peri-steam hydrotherapy. So, what is peri-steam hydrotherapy? You probably have heard terms like vaginal steaming, yoni steaming, perineal steaming, pelvic steaming, V steam. I've heard a bunch of different terms for this particular practice. I tend to use pelvic steaming because it's the most inclusive. I work with anybody. If you have a pelvic floor, there is work that we can do. Um, a lot of times I will talk about it from the perspective of people who are assigned as female at birth. But I do work with male and female anatomy in my practice because there is a little bit of something for everybody. So, regardless of what you use for a title, I find that yoni steaming is only known in certain circles. Vaginal steaming has gotten a big rise due to the awareness that Steamy Chick has brought around the practice. I tend to use pelvic steaming, but I may use them interchangeably as we talk. So, what is pelvic steaming? Pelvic steaming is an ancient modality that's been used in countries all over the world for gentle gynecological support. Um, you can find it in the historical record literally on every continent. And yes, that even means in Western culture. If you look back in the Victorian era, this was something that was still used in Western culture and really lost its popularity with the rise of Western gynecological care and the fall of midwifery, which has now come roaring back to the forefront, which I think is really beautiful. So, we're seeing a transition. There was a move away from midwifery and herbal medicine care and really like women being wisdom keepers in terms of how to care for the body. A lot of times it was the wise women in the village that had the herbal remedies and knew how to care for birthing bodies and pass that information down generationally, and that really has been